It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. First Sunday night of the season, the Cowboys and Rams from Los Angeles. Let's go. Now Pollard. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throw left side, complete. It's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
To Ezekiel Elliott.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the Rams' 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott from the gun. Being chased out left. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cedric Wilson there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
For the point after.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Rams nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one. It's the fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And when you think of the Rams and their passing game, sometimes Robert Woods gets overlooked. But if I told you he led the team in targets for the last 2 years and had 139 last year, would you be surprised? Probably. But now with Brandon Cooks gone from the roster, they'll look in his direction maybe even more. And I just love the intensity that he plays the game with.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
So, as mentioned, Charles, you know, the regular season debut of this really beautiful new stadium in Inglewood, going to be housing the Rams and the Chargers who play next week. But you know, what do you think? What's your first impression of it?
Oh, it's awfully favorable, Brandon, when you think about what's gone into putting this stadium together, the thought process, putting together two teams, the Rams and the Chargers, and what they would like to see in the stadium, and making sure it all comes together. Plus, the way that they've done things with how they're lighting this place so that it feels like an outdoor stadium, even though it's an indoor field. You've got to give these people a ton of credit for putting this all together. A great place to house these two teams. The Rams getting their shot here against the Cowboys. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football from the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
7-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
A first down throw for Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
He may be playing free safety while wrapped up in a corner's body. But Earl Thomas is the best center fielder in the game. He cleans up everything back there as far as I'm concerned. I think he just has intelligence, understands things, and boy, is he tough.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move.
He's tackled.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Elliott. He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the 29.
Elliott again, the ball carrier.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First down, Dallas.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
25-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of
that was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Prescott now. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Rams nothing. Greg Zerline to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Quick throw complete to Reynolds. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And 11.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Johnny Hacker now, standing just outside his own goal line. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And taken right on the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Their own 47-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And some room to work. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 47 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. First down there, but it's incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now the 6-year man from Texas, this is Malcolm Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3-and-out.
This one brought in by Jefferson. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Jackson now. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Josh Reynolds, 27 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And it's no good. Well, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now Pollard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The rookie CeeDee Lamb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This time they stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout,
Chris Jones,
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Second half begins with a run from Miller. And he stopped immediately there.
On the carry.
Aldon Smith there on the tackle. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, he completes this into the hands of Miller. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. The 1st half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. Prescott. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
For the point after.
Zerline now for the PAT. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Cowboys 28, Rams 6.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
Lamar Miller.
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Jackson now on third down. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Fourth down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Eluding the pressure right. It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Turnover on down.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Reynolds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Throw left side to Reynolds. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jackson. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep, and it's caught inside the 25. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play here for Dallas. 57 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the Rams' 7-yard line.
They'll try again with Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
A 22-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
At the 25-yard line, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And for the 4th time today, it's an interception. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations with the extra defenders in the box coming after them and trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. Great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
Their own 44-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. CuzzyWuzzy713's there to make the play in coverage.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And his throw is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott from the gun. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for
It's a tough opponent.
a little work still to do, though. Now Zerline on and the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Cowboys 48, Rams 6.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See
Yeah.
what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now a desperation throw deep. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him the nut before he reaches the 33-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And he caught by Cup. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. One last shot for Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for L.A., they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. And for